Commissioner, dear colleagues, in the years to come, growth in Europe will be supply-driven. Sustainable and competitive investment patterns will be crucial. Cohesion policy, as a major source of European public investment, must work as a catalyst for structural change, investing in research and innovation, resource efficiency, new sustainable jobs and infrastructure. It must not be a merely financial tool for investment. It is a policy that generates new resources, adding to growth potential. It will require an adequate macroeconomic and financial framework to achieve its full impact. The key issue for post-2013 reform of cohesion policy is how to make it more effective in generating growth, jobs and competitiveness of the European economy in a sustainable way. Cohesion, social, economic and territorial, is, according to the treaty, a basic principle of European integration. It must be, therefore, a policy for all citizens of Europe, not restricted to the poorest regions, because it is not a subsidy policy based on the principle of compensation for the past and working as a supplement to national objectives. It is a European policy for the future. It must take into account the post-crisis territorial reality at the regional level, looking for the most effective solutions to challenges and opportunities of different European territories. It must be made an integral part of the implementation of the EU 2020 strategy and its flagship initiatives. We are intensely aware of the necessity to ensure that cohesion policy and its stimulative effect over the whole territory of the Union is one of the key instruments which will enable the Union and its Member States to achieve the ambitions of the EU 2020. Cohesion policy must contribute not only to reducing productivity gaps generated by the crisis, but putting productivity gains on track. It must invest in better links between leading regions and those that are catching up. It must better exploit territorial cooperation potential. The Regional Development Committee of the European Parliament has reached a position as to how it sees cohesion policy post-2013. Over the years, many parliamentary resolutions have stressed the necessity of maintaining a strong, comprehensive cohesion policy, well equipped with sufficient budgetary means to permit regions and cities to expand their development potential. In these exceptional times, we are convinced that they all must be encouraged and assisted to invest in groundbreaking ideas, in new technologies and innovation. It is regions and cities which carry the key to re-energising Europe, to our overcoming the extraordinary difficulties and successfully achieving the grand transformation of our economy. We hope and believe that the European Commission shares our resolve to ensure that cohesion policy remains the Union's major all-inclusive tool. It is therefore to afford the Commission the possibility of explaining its view of the future that we have tabled this question. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Ms. Hübner.